I started back in 1987. I was a fashion major at the Art Institute of Dallas, and I wrecked my car. And being a fashion major, I wasn't paying my car insurance. I called my dad and I said, "Daddy, I wrecked my car, and so we need to buy another car." And my dad said, "No, kid, you need to figure it out." And those words defined my life. And I got a job selling cars. I fell in love with the car business, and I didn't fall in love with it because of the cars. I fell in love with it because I realized I was in the people business from day one. There were just a lot of disenfranchised consumers, women and minorities. The gay and lesbian community was a huge client of mine back in the 80s. And I realized that I was in the business of helping people with transportation. People need help. People need someone who's an advocate. Probably one of my most famous sayings, me personally, it isn't what you sell, it's what you stand for. And I met my current business partner, Niall Maxwell. Then about 6 years ago, we got a call from Detroit. And Detroit said, "We want to launch a new brand to the US, and it's Fiat." So there was about 200 Chrysler dealers that went up. And we were all given a blank slate, a blank canvas, to be able to design a brand. We're excited about the brand and where the brand is going. Because when we launched the brand to the US, at that point, it was the Chrysler Corporation. And Chrysler owned us. Well, now we are Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. So Fiat brand came in nationally, and they bailed out Chrysler. We paid off all the government loans 7 years early and with interest. And then we became the majority stockholder in the Chrysler Corporation. So it's been great to take this ride and take this journey with the Fiat brand from a very obscure small brand that we as a small network of dealers came to launch back to the US to now where we are today as the major stakeholder in the Chrysler Corporation. So I think as car dealers, I think we have a big responsibility to get out of the commodity-based car selling business and get into the people business. People don't buy the car, they buy the experience. I've built an entire career on that. So if you're inclusive and your sales team mirrors the demographic of who's coming in your front door, and you're truly in the people business, and transportation just happens to be the mode of your business, but if you're in the people business, you can't help but be successful.